The next progression we're going to look at are called ball plank circles. Sometimes people will call these stir the pot because it kind of looks like you're stirring a big pot. One thing with this one, it's a combination of the rollout that we've already talked about, but we're adding in a little bit of a rotational kind of component. I would set your feet up a little bit wider than you do for the regular ball plank rollouts. Because again, that's forward and back. You can actually have your feet a little bit more narrow and be okay. Once we start moving kind of in a circular pattern or out to the side, typically we're going to need a little bit more of a wider base with our feet. So again, set up from our modified position. We're going to go into our plank position first. I'm going to move my feet apart, and then I'm going to start making some circles. Okay, so what you want to do from here, come up, get your feet set. I'm going to go out and around, primarily in one direction. Okay, so I'm going to go, I was doing circles to my left, and then I would stop after a certain number or a certain amount of time, and then go to the right. It is okay to reset yourself. A lot of times, the ball kind of gets off a little bit when you're doing these, so after you complete these, come down, reset yourself before making your circles in the other direction. Again, brace the abs. Understand it's not a huge range of motion. It's got to be abs, no low back, and try to make as big a circle as you can without losing your position or letting your abs go or feeling it in your low back. All right, our next progression is kind of a nasty one, but that could be great for some people depending on your sort of interpretation of the word. So this is going to be the ball plank circle rollout. Okay, that's a mouthful, and it's not everything done at once, but it is kind of something you're going to do in a certain sequence. So basically, we're going to combine doing ball plank circles in each direction, and then go right into ball plank rollouts down the middle. Okay, so this is going to really tax your abs quite nicely. You can do time in each direction, and then time in the front, or you can count reps. Reps is normally the way I would prescribe this. Say we're going to do 10 circles, 10 circles, 10 rollouts, or something like that. How you sort of keep track of that is entirely up to you. Just try to make it consistent so you can track that and try to improve upon that as you move forward. So again, modified position, come up, set your feet. So you make circles in one direction. Okay, you need to reset the ball, then go in the other direction, reset, and then you're going to go right down Broadway here for the ball plank rollouts. Again, keep your abs braced. Think about getting punched in the stomach, right, all the way through doing your exercise. So don't let this go. This doesn't get a break until you're done doing the exercise. Then it gets a break. So once you start from the modified position, your abs are tight and they don't let go. You do not stop bracing them until you come back down to your modified position to finish that exercise.